Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I always feel weird saying that. Welcome to another vlog. So we have just headed into Bath this morning after having some breakfast and a couple of coffees at home. I am getting a bit better at my latte art, aren't I?
You are getting better.
Slowly but surely. My go-to tip so far is use full fat milk if you're trying to do it at home as well. Although I don't drink that, but Mikey does, so that's good. I only drink oat milk because I get an upset stomach.
And it's bad for the planet.
And it's bad for the environment.
The cows.
And the cows.
So really, you need
but no
to
judgment if you do.
milk.
No judgment if you do drink that. Mikey's judging you.
I'm not judging.
We've got quite a bit planned this morning for pre-Jubilee celebrations. So just doing a bit of prep work. I'm going to be making a kind of charcuterie platter because we're going to my mum's for an afternoon tea with my grandparents, which should be nice. That's tomorrow, so got a few days off, which is nice, but I am going to be doing a bit of work.
Never a day off.
Never a day off when you're self-employed. But Mikey's now just going to go over the road in Bath to get a haircut, and I'm going to go to Waitrose to pick up some of the ingredients and also just have a little mooch around, and then we're going to head to our new gym, do a bit of a swim, a bit of exercise, and then yeah, kind of head home and crack on with the day.
Could just do a swim, you know. Such nice weather. We could go to the outdoor pool and do like 20 lengths.
That's a good idea. I don't really like doing lengths when I'm swimming. Does anyone else get the same?
Just chat.
Yeah, I like just like walking and bobbing and chatting. Just bobbing.
Yeah.
Having a drink, having a cocktail.
Having a few laughs.
Having a few laughs.
We could just go for lunch and
we could just, should we just not exercise altogether and just go for like a milkshake or a cocktail or something? Yeah, let's do a bit of exercise and then a swim.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, cool. See you in a bit. So I have just dropped Mikey off at his hair appointment and parked the car. Such a nice sunny day. I'm not even sure if you'll be able to see me because I can't see the screen because it's so sunny. I'm just gonna head to Waitrose now and pick up a few bits and try and look at the homeware as well, because I got a chopping board there a few weeks ago which I actually really liked, and I drilled a hole into it and put it on my chopping board wall. So we're gonna have a look and see if there's any other bits, because I know that they sell John Lewis pieces in there, so always kind of looking for new things. Speaking of haircuts as well, I had my haircut yesterday. Not that you can tell, I'm sure, because I literally just washed it and that's it. So I'm not sure if I mentioned already, but it's Wednesday today, so the day before all of the Jubilee celebrations kick off, which I'm actually so excited for. It feels like a really momentous occasion. Well, it is a really momentous occasion to be able to live through, and I think, yeah, it's something that we'll probably remember forever. So I want to make sure that we're celebrating properly, and even though I have got some work to do, I want to definitely make sure that we're kind of making the most of it and having fun and yeah, really celebrating. So I'm gonna do some of the prep work today. Sorry, there's a lot of cars. So I'm gonna get some of the prep work done for that today, make the charcuterie board, and then we're off to a party at a friend's house on Friday. So I think I'm gonna start maybe making some kind of celebration cake for that, and then like I said earlier, we're gonna pop to the new gym that we've signed up for, which is really nice and it feels really different to where we went before. So we used to be members at David Lloyd. I always felt there was kind of this community of bodybuilding and like pressure to do certain exercises, so it's really nice going somewhere new that's a bit quieter and a bit more relaxed and where you can kind of take things at your own pace. Sorry, it's so sunny I literally can't see. People are looking at me like I'm a weirdo because I'm just walking around the park chatting. See ya. We've just gotten back in the car. Mikey is freshly trimmed, looking very tidy.
Bit suave.
Lovely. Bit suave.
You know when they just style it a bit weirdly, and also I just think I'm in a bit of a
phase.
of saying I feel like it would be I would like someone to be like, you need to do this with your hair, you need to wear this.
Yeah, it's kind of like with everything in your life. Well, that's why people get an interior designer or a stylist, isn't it? You just want someone who is an expert in their field and can just tell you kind of what looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So any hairdressers or stylists or anyone out there who potentially is watching this, please comment and I will be in touch. book a stylist, because that's what we want. I really need to get my eyebrows done.
Same, but I'm also trying to leave it until Louis' wedding.
My sister's getting married in 3 weeks today. We're going to Spain, which is where she's getting married. So yeah, trying to leave everything until just before then. Like, we'll get another quick haircut and get eyebrows done, tan, the works.
The work.
I went to Waitrose and I picked up a few bits, which I'll show you in a minute. One thing is actually quite exciting, quite like a thrifty purchase, which I'm going to make a bit of a DIY, which I'll make later. And I thought it would be a nice gift for my mum for the Jubilee, just something like homemade. I didn't end up getting any of the food that I was supposed to get, just because I hadn't vision boarded. Well,
I hadn't vision boarded the food.
Sometimes I like to make things that are quite aesthetic when it's a big occasion and there's going to be like family and friends or whatever. So I want to have a look in a minute when we're having a swim and kind of Pinterest some different ideas for the platter and also for the cake, so that I can make it look nice and present it well. Can we pop to Waitrose on the way home? The other one. We were actually laughing the other day how funny that everyone who shops in Waitrose doesn't call it going to the shops.
I don't think it's that people who shop in Waitrose. I just think it's whenever you go into Waitrose.
Yeah, you feel the need to say,
You'll say,
oh, I've gone to Waitrose.
But if someone called you and you were in like Tesco,
you'd say I'm in the shops.
I don't think you'd say, I'm just in Tesco. I think you'd say, I'm just in the shop.
Oh, I'm just in the supermarket. Yeah, that is so true. I noticed on the last vlog when I was going to get the ingredients for the ortolenghi, I kept saying, oh, when I go, I'm gonna go to Waitrose and get the food. Yeah, I'm gonna blah blah blah. Let me know in the comments if you would actually say which supermarket you're going to, or you would just say, I'm going to the shops. And if you would say I'm going to Waitrose or I'm going to the shops. So, this isn't a very flattering angle, but the light's really bad because there's trees overhead. We are gonna head to the gym now. So I think we've decided we're gonna do a little bit of a workout and then do a nice swim, maybe outdoors. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we've just gotten home, popped to Waitrose and got some food. So I got just a few, I just said it again, didn't I? Popped to Waitrose. We popped to the shops and got some food. I've got a few essentials, shaving cream, that kind of stuff. So I'd show you what I'm going to be putting on the charcuterie nibbles board, because I want to do it fresh in the morning. I got guacamole, which was reduced to $1.69, and that'll be fine for tomorrow. Some roasted vegetable couscous, some love corn, which I love, hence the name, red pepper, which I'm going to slice, some olives, and just like a Spanish tapas selection, king prawns in like sauce, 2 of these omelettes. I thought they were frittatas. Omelettes. One of them is the Spanish red pepper and the other one is the spinach. These unearthed omelettes are the best thing. Just if you haven't seen them, they look like this. You can get them in most supermarkets. They come in different flavours though in some of them, but yeah, they're honestly amazing. They taste so good. Got some of this hummus. Again, this is literally my favourite hummus ever. It's the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Sabra, meze. Just some pita, Greek style wholemeal pita bread, which I'm gonna slice and probably grill or bake, cut them into nice slices and have them on the board as well. So literally all of that will be oh, I've got some cucumber as well, which I popped in the fridge already. So all of that will be presented on a board. Just gonna put the dips in bowls and then kind of just scatter everything else around. I've also got a couple of other bits from Waitrose which I thought you might like to see. I'm planning on doing like a bit of a DIY hack. This might already be on Instagram, TikTok, so you might have seen it, which if you have, let me know in the comments what you thought of it. I got this super glue for it, which was from Waitrose, which was like £3 or something. And then I also picked up these 2 bowls. So this one was £6 and it's got a blue stripe to the glaze and then it's just really simple. This one was £8 and just has the kind of same colour blue going around the outside. I've seen it done before where people glue the 2 bowls together and then make a really nice kind of serving bowl. So yeah, I'm gonna use the super glue and hope that kind of works and make like a, I don't really know what you'd use it for. Fruit bowl. I thought that would be really nice, and you can obviously do it for anything. You could do it with a plate and a random bowl that you have that you're like thinking of throwing away and make a really nice cake stand. So this cost me, so what's 6 at 8, 14. That was slow maths. And you would definitely pay more than that for a nice kind of ceramic tiered bowl. Ziggy just was sniffing around my feet. Hello. Hello. And also from Waitrose, I picked up these salad servers. Were £6 as well. They're wooden. What are they? Mango wood. And we don't actually have any salad servers. We have a lot of wooden spoons and a lot of metal spoons. I thought they would be really good for the summer and come in really handy for like garden salads and stuff. I'm gonna pack away the shopping now. I've got a bit of work to do, and then we'll probably catch up with you a bit later this afternoon. Hey guys, so if you can't tell, I'm actually really excited because it's now the bank holiday weekend, which I've just been getting ready for. So finished work for the day. Oh, mostly finished. I'm going to do a bit more a bit later. I'm just getting ready for the bank holiday weekend, and I have had a bath, done a big exfoliation all over. I've got on my, I can't show you, comfy tanning clothes, which is basically just really old, too big for me clothes. And I'm gonna fake tan now. I actually get quite a lot of questions about my tanning routine. We had a family friend who passed away from skin cancer, so I'm actually really conscious of getting my skin in the sun too much. Always wear SPF every day and just try and protect it as much as I can. I also do like to have a colour. Obviously in some photos and videos I might look really orange, but that actually is because our cottage is quite dark, and hopefully you'll notice, well obviously right now I'm very pale, I've just washed everything off, but from watching videos on YouTube I don't actually look ridiculously orange, despite what some people say. The haters. I thought I'd show you what I use and kind of the process. This is really good, I think, for people who want something that's low maintenance, really good for men just looking to have a bit of extra colour, or women too. This is the product I use, which is called Tan Revel. You fill the top with the tan, and then it's got a spray nozzle. You charge it on the back. You just mist it on your face, kind of like you're having a spray tan. Yeah, that's it, and it lasts for quite a long time. I probably do it twice a week on my face, and then just on my body if I know that it's like a weekend like this weekend where I'm going to be naked all weekend. Just when I know I'm going to have like a slightly more open shirt, or my legs might be out or something, I'll probably do more of my body. But I thought I'd show you doing it on my face, just for anyone who's in the market for a new tanning product. My skin is actually really bad right now. I actually tend not to get many spots or anything, but I've had a couple come out. But it's been, yeah, a bit of a stressful couple of weeks just with work and with other things going on. Okay, so all you do is you take the cap off and you literally, about 15 centimeters from your face, just mist it, and it doesn't tend to stain like eyebrows or anything. I've just exfoliated, I haven't got anything else on my skin. So I thought I'd show you that for anyone that's interested, and I'm very sorry if it's boring. Normal content will resume now. I just found the most disgusting thing in the fridge. That is a banana, guys. Literally a banana. I can't believe I'm even touching it this close to my face. It actually doesn't smell that bad. It's only been like a week or so, but can you believe that was in my fridge? This is a really good recipe for just like an easy brunch or lunch or breakfast or dinner. Pop a bit of olive oil in a pan. Also, wash your hands. No one likes a dirty chef. That's what I tell Mikey every time. I'm using the tofu. This is the smoked organic tofu. So I literally crumble it up in my hands. Tofu, I think, is a really love-hate thing, isn't it? Some people love it and some people hate it. Very, very Marmite. But I love it, especially this recipe. I think it has such a nice flavour. Obviously it can be quite plain, but I've been veggie now only for about 6 months. I've also got this little scavenger, don't I? Who's licking the floor for any little drops of food. Okay, after a couple of minutes of that cooking, you just want to sprinkle some turmeric, not too much. And also, I'm nearly out of soy sauce. Put in, I'll just use quite a lot of soy sauce. Finish it off. and then a little bit of salt and pepper as well. It starts to go this really yellowy colour when you rub all the turmeric in, and it gives it a really yummy, smoky flavour. I'm just going to pop this on some sourdough and then have a bit of salad on the side. So that is it. It's obviously not the most appetising looking dinner, but I've got my salad here, which also has some tuna and couscous in, and then 2 slices of sourdough with a drizzle of olive oil and the tofu on top, which will hopefully taste pretty good. Good morning guys, so it is now the next day from when I last filmed. I actually ended up having a really dramatic evening, so I think it was the last vlog I showed you this necklace that Mikey got me. There you go, if you can see that. After I tanned and yeah, showed you all of that, I had a bit of a dramatic evening, just a few things going wrong, and then I actually lost my necklace down the drain of the bath, which I put on, honestly, I think yesterday. I put it on for the first time. So that was a bit dramatic, and I was feeling a bit upset because it was a birthday gift, and you know, you always just feel a bit negative when something like that happens. So I didn't actually show you the new thing that I wanted to sit down and show you properly. It's now the bank holiday, so it's Thursday. We're gonna head out for the morning, I think, just kind of have a chilled, low-key day. So we might just stay really local to here and yeah, have a really chilled one, just the 2 of us.
This is such a nice angle.
We are in sofa.com. They have a store in Bristol in House of Fraser. We're, believe it or not, actually thinking of getting a new sofa. We only got ours about 6 months ago, but I have since got a really bad back, haven't I? Well, I had a bad back before, but it's just gotten worse and worse, so I think I'm gonna have to forgo something that's really attractive and go for something really comfy. And it's actually because of the bad back, we're having to move our living room layout around so that we can get a deeper sofa so that I can what?
To be fair though as well.
So that I can sit back like this. This looks like it would fit really well in our cottage. It's really small.
This is like
3, 2, 1. We have just been to Eat a Pitta. We're in Clifton Village for anyone who do your makeup pack. And got a falafel and halloumi wrap, which is one of our fave things. We also went to Farrow & Ball and picked up a paint. I won't show you, and I'll show you later when it's on the wall.
Paint it on a piece of paper and then stick it.
Yes, good idea. We also got some barbecue pop chips, which are the best. And then here's the food, literally loaded with tabbouleh, wholemeal pizza with falafel, halloumi, lemon and garlic, tahini. Yeah, yum. Taste test. Ziggy.
You get so on.
We have just been to the supermarket and got a couple of fruity ciders, which is our fave. And we've brought Ziggy out and we're just gonna have a nice sit in the sunshine. As hopefully you can see behind me, it's a pretty glorious day, isn't it? We've made a few nice decisions about the living room, which is exciting. We've just kind of been talking it over on our walk. I'm gonna sit down, mull that over, listen to a podcast and have a couple of drinks in the sunshine, and then go home, and I will finally show you the thing that I was bought. And also Mikey is gonna clear out the fridge.
I am.
Sorry, we're trying to find somewhere to sit and have our drinks, but look how long the grass is. Ziggy, you gonna have a... Are you going with little sister? Ziggy, has Daddy got a treat for you? Sit. Good boy. Stay. Good boy. Cheers. Cheers. Happy Queen's Jubilee. Happy Platty Jubes. Ziggy, cheers. Oh, not interested. We are home. We've watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for the week, and Mikey has started the fridge cleanse, which is a pretty big job, so I think I am going to make us a cocktail whilst it's going on. Guys, I also got these flowers. I don't know what they're called. I'm rubbish with flower names, but Mikey just shouted out in the background, they're sweet peas. And I've just popped them in a tiny water glass on the side here, which I think looks really cute. Just if you don't have a vase, I feel like glasses are really handy and they look really nice as well. And it's obviously really low for the side in the kitchen, so thought that was cute. Right, I'm gonna unbox the thing I've been talking about now. It's a bit of a spoiler alert here. So, This is a new coffee machine, which is so exciting. We actually bought our last coffee machine in January, probably?
Yeah, I think it was.
But KitchenAid reached out and asked if I wanted to try their new coffee machine. I'm actually doing a cooking course with them. This is nothing to do with YouTube. They didn't ask me to share this at all. But yeah, they've really kindly sent it to me, which is insane and actually blows my mind.
That's the job.
Yeah. I've already got a KitchenAid mixer, so I love the brand. So I'm giving my other coffee machine to my mum, which she's really excited about. And then hopefully we'll be able to make some actually good...
Yeah.
I mean,
our other one was pretty good.
yeah, it's the blame the barista, not the...
It's your technique.
Yeah. Oh, that actually feels so good. Oh my god. Just feel that, genuinely. I love a weighty stick. Compared to
Oh wow.
That's like industrial.
Yeah, that is heavy.
A jug here, I'm guessing. A jug.
It's the second euphemism.
Sorry. Jugs. Nice jug.
Nice jug.
This,
Yeah.
I swear this is not an ad. Like, this is not sponsored by KitchenAid at all. But KitchenAid, if you do want to work together on something, then I'm happy to. Joking. It's me every morning. But I think, if I'm right, this is the stainless steel. This is probably really stressing people out watching me unbox it because
You're so messy.
I'm really messy and I'm not. Oh yeah.
You just like chuck everything around.
Yeah, I'm just like not very good.
Put the cardboard back in the box.
This you could obviously reuse as a pillow cover or something afterwards. That would be nice. And that is nice, isn't it? I'm just taking over camera duties, but look how nice this is. I don't know how well you can see, but it is very, very shiny. Like super duper shiny. That looks like something you'd get in a coffee shop.
That is nice.
Right, let's get it set up and make an espresso martini. Here's how to make a coffee. I'm literally the worst at making coffee. Gonna give it a go for the first time. We've just cleaned it all. Yay, we have coffee. Good? Is it actually?
That's actually nice.
We've got a fat cuts of it from the thing yesterday. Mikey's organised the fridges very well. Might do a bit of a full kitchen tour when we've had the next things that are happening done. I am about to make the serving... What do you call it? Serving board? Yeah, full. Excuse me. I had a few swigs of that milk, so my belly's gonna be bad. I did show you my inspiration already yesterday, but for anyone who can't remember, this is it. But I'm gonna do it a bit less aesthetic because Mikey isn't as classy as me.
What?
And there is the finished tray, which is going to be our dinner with a gin and tonic now. It would probably look better if you used a flat platter, but I still think that looks nice for a dinner. But I was going to pick up a platter if we were going to my mum's, so shame we didn't, but we'll enjoy this with the gin and tonic now.
God, I look pale compared to you.
I did a fake tan last night and I did film it on here as well, so we're going to go ahead and conclude the vlog here. But thank you so much guys for watching. Cheers. That was a week, cheers. So we're going to have a nice chilled evening, eating our nibbles, playing some cards and probably watching a horror film.
A horror film?
Thank you so much for watching guys and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Levy to the levee, but the levee was dry.